Hi guys, welcome back to Simming with Abby. Today I'm going to be doing a house renovation, and it is by a simmer named Lescott0127. Completely random person on the gallery, but I needed a new house for my town, and I wanted one that looks similar to houses that I've already created in Newcrest. And obviously we need to fill up Newcrest and make it a full town when we start the series, and I've got loads of empty lots, and I wanted to kind of just make everything similar. So I found this house, and I thought I would go ahead and renovate it into a nice little studio apartment. So we could have other university sims living in this town, but they're just living in apartments. So I thought I would go ahead and just create this little like studio apartment for someone to live in. Basically, it's really small, cozy. It's actually not a studio, it's a one-bedroom house, but I thought I would make it into a studio because I felt like it would open up the space more and just kind of make it a little bit more cooler. It looks a little bit more like a student place, you know? Plus, I'm obsessed with these half walls, and I feel like I need to just use them in every house now. So, I thought I would go ahead and do that. We're starting off. Obviously, you know, I'm a colourful person, so I gotta add some colour in there, but I didn't want to be too extreme or too intense. So, I thought I would go for a colour that is okay for whoever. It might not be a girl that lives in this place, but it could be, or it could be a guy. So I tried not to use two colors that were just too feminine. I went for a blue on one wall and purple on the other, which could be, you know, either person's room. And I decided to go for a grey bed with a white sheet. So I thought that was very gender neutral. Even though the purple maybe seemed as too girly, but I don't know. I know loads of guys that like purple. Now this painting's definitely girly, but that can be changed. But I thought it went well with the room. Basically, we're building this house as if a girl lives there, but it can be adjusted if a guy lives there. You just have to change it to like guy stuff. We've got my clothes right there that I created, the Simmingwithabbi custom closet recolor set, which is available on my Tumblr. As you guys already know, I thought it would be perfect to go ahead and implement them into this house real quick, just because there's no space for a closet, and it would just look perfect along that backsplashed wooden wall, so I had to put it in. And having a gate there, I think, opens up the room. I think having a gate instead of a wall is really nice because you can see through, but it also kind of gives you a little bit of privacy, even though it's not too extreme. That couch is custom. It's from a custom set. No idea, can't remember what that's called, but yeah, I like it. And I thought I would go ahead and put a half wall in the center of the room, and that way I could kind of just like put the TV against it instead of having like it just in the middle of the room. It separates the room from the living room from the dining room as well, which I thought was quite nice. So I decided to keep the top of the half wall white. I think that having the white everywhere makes it look a lot cleaner than having the dark wood. Although I should have changed the window to a white frame, considering this person's kind of used like random woods, like got light wood on one side and dark wood on another. Now just putting some pillows on the couches. I thought I would go for some striped colours. There are some really cute patterns, and that's the next thing I'm going to make, custom content, well, possibly the next thing. I definitely have a couple things that I plan to make, but I definitely plan to make some pillows very soon. Some that are like gender neutral, or maybe just plain pillows, you know, like a solid color in every color, because you never know when you might need just a solid color pillow. So here now I wanted to have a dining / desk area. Couldn't really find a desk that worked well that could be used for desk and dining, and it was just not working out for me. So eventually I went with this nice desk and thought I would just have a desk, and the person, if they want to eat, they can just hold the food in their hand, sitting on the couch or sitting at the table, whatever they want to do. Now the kitchen, I thought I would keep the kitchen really simple as well. All white kitchen with silver appliances, nothing extreme, not even a coffee machine. If they want coffee, they're going to have to go across the street over to the Commons and get themselves some Starbucks or whatever, because there's no space for a coffee maker in this place. I love that. I love that we can have those open plates and stuff. I think it really brings out the kitchen. And then obviously my new thing is putting the bowls on top of the shelf up here. It's like my new spot. So you guys have seen me do this like in every house the past like 4 houses. So it's my thing now. Then we've got some chalkboards and pin boards. That chalkboard is like a lifesaver for a lot of my houses because I've been needing a chalkboard. You know what else I think I should do? A lot of people have been saying I should do this, but I should do like, I've been thinking of doing like a chalkboard, not chalkboard, sorry. You know the fridges? I'm thinking of doing a fridge, but like have like the kids stuff on it, like, you know, like kids homework on it and like the ABC stuff, that the magnets and stuff. I kind of have an idea to do that, or put like the Polaroids on the fridge or something. I'll figure it out one day and do it. This person, if they're a student, I'm gonna like just pretend that they really are a student, and we're gonna have the Xbox right there with the Kinect on top of the wall, the controllers in the box. Yeah, I just think it's like the perfect little homey studio apartment for a student. I just think, you know, the person who wants to live on their own, they don't want to live in a dorm, but they want their own space and it's cozy enough for them to live, which I thought was just really nice. Nice little student housing. So now it's time to just take a quick tour of the place. Oh, by the way, if you had a quick glimpse of that building next door, that is like a coffee shop place or bar, and I'm actually going to renovate that in my next video, just because it's just all over the place. It's just like a random building that I kind of just threw together. Random rooms were just thrown together to create that building, so I am actually going to go ahead and renovate that. You'll see me do that next, so bear that in mind. Yeah, so this is the exterior of the house. We've got the plant at the front, we've got a little chair for them to sit out on, or if they have friends over, and or if they're naughty and like to, you know, drink and stuff and smoke, which is very, very bad, they may like stand outside to do it, or sit on the porch and watch the university students running around town. As you walk in, she's got a table. She's got her little MacBook with her fashion books. Are they fashion books or they're just books? Then we've got Polaroids along the wall. We've got the not brick, this is not brick, this is wood, horizontal wood, or it looks like wood, yeah, wooden floor. So yeah, we've got that on the wall, chalkboard, everything. Very small kitchen. As you walk over here, this is the bathroom, which I didn't make any edits to. It's just plain and simple, the kind you would get in a university housing, like, well, not university housing, but housing that like people rent out to students. It's kind of like one of those places. I've got a bookshelf there with a couple things on it. Couch, it's perfect to have the mismatched couches. It's just like a student thing to have one good couch and then one random couch. The big screen TV, the Xbox, the CD player on the floor, because, you know, they're a little bit too hobo to have like an actual coffee table. They just throw it on the floor right there in front of the TV. Then we've got the bedroom right there, and we've got a painting on the wall, which I said can be changed to a guy one, and the closets can be changed to the guy closets, whatever, but you guys get the idea. Here is where I noticed that all my stuff had disappeared when I did the wall, so I decided to go ahead and just do a quick change and put the clothes and stuff back on the wall. So yeah, I decided to just quickly throw these clothes back onto the shelves so that they have the clothes there, because I like the idea of having the clothes there. I thought that it was cute, so I definitely wanted to keep that there. And I also threw in a little clock as well, just to make sure that they don't miss class or miss school, should I say, since they're teenagers. But yeah, that is it. Tell me what you think of this little reno, student housing, I guess. Leave your comments down below. Leave suggestions for other type of buildings that we should have in the Newcrest University town. And I look forward to seeing all of your comments. And don't forget to subscribe if you're brand new to my channel. Welcome to the Abbifire team, or the A team, or whatever you want to call it. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!